Welcome to Wavemaker's Audio Plays. I'm your host, Hillary Muckovitz. Every month we bring you a brand new audio play. Here's how it works. This past June, all of our writing teams were given 6 weeks to write a 15 to 30-minute audio play for a team of 3 actors. Each writer was given a sound prompt and a setting they had to use in their script. Today we have a Northwoods comedy with Tsafnur Days by Aaron Covey. The setting was Midwestern Hunting Lodge. This was the sound effect. The actors are Barbara Alvarez, Michelle Jorgensen, and Danielle Leonow. A content reminder that with our spicier stories, you may want to review if you're listening with your kids. This episode has mentions of adult beverages and adult activities. That being said, put on your blaze orange and get ready to go up north with Tsafnur Days by Aaron Covey.
At the end of your message, press 1.
Hey, Jimmy baby. Just sending you my yearly Happy Sweetest Day voicemail. Hopefully, one of these years, you and your buddies can find a different weekend to go hunting. Maybe you can learn to shoot a bow and arrow. Then you can go during bow hunting weekend. All right. I promised myself I wouldn't bug you about it this year, and here I go again, bugging you. I love you very much. I wish you the best of luck with your hunt, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye!
This is a good idea, Brenda. Why can't you hunt with your husband? And if he doesn't want me to hunt with him, then I can stay in his lovely lodge and watch HGTV and drink old fashions. Maybe I can even get some writing done. Either way, I think it's a win.
Housekeeping! Hi, honey. I have a warrant for your arrest. Hello? Jim? Anyone? Jim's friends who I've never met? Huh, weird. Well, while I'm waiting, I gotta use the bathroom. Too much coffee on the drive.
Hey, Jimmy, are you ready? I can't wait for you all night.
Hey, Jimmy baby, surprised to see me? Wait, who the hell are you?
I'm Emily. Who are you, and what are you doing in Jim's room?
I'm Jim's wife. What are you doing in Jim's room? Are you the reason he's never invited me to go hunting with him? So he can fool around with some random girls while I sit home on freaking Sweetest Day?
Fool around? Well, miss, you've got me all wrong. I'm not interested in Jim that way. We're just Tsafnur buddies, that's all.
You're what kind of buddies?
Tsafnur buddies. You know, for Tsafnur Days?
What the hell is Tsafnur Days? Is that some kind of Kama Sutra thing, you pervert?
It's pronounced Tsafnur Days. And it's not perverted. You honestly have nothing to worry about, okay? I'm here with my husband.
Well, if you're here with your husband, do you mind telling me where mine is? What was that?
What? No, I hate missing the first one.
The first one what?
The first Tsafnur run. Your husband just did it without me. What's your name? Or should I just call you Mrs. Jim?
My name is Brenda. Mrs. Jim was my father. So, if you know that Jim was part of that, whatever that was, do you know where he is?
I do, and I can take you to him. Hey, everyone. Thanks for waiting for me.
Who are all these people?
Brenda? What are you doing here?
Oh, good, you're here.
Hey, sorry you missed the first run. I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, really?
You better explain things to your wife first. I'm gonna go find Ronald.
So, how was the drive?
hunting with the guys. And it always just happens to fall on Sweetest Day weekend.
Brenda.
I wanted to surprise you. I wanted to be part of something with you. I was prepared to not hunt even, just watch TV while you and the guys tried and failed to kill an innocent animal.
Sweetheart.
And instead, I show up and there's a bunch of people standing around sweating like mules because of some strange saffron sex cult?
Excusing me. Who is talking of ein sex cult?
Yeah, what up with that?
Excuse me, but I'm trying to yell at my husband, so would you just...
You are wife of Jim? Oh, it is much pleasure to finally be meeting you. I am Gertrude Rotenruter, and this is my assistant, Jessica.
What up?
Hi.
Brenda. Dear, Gertrude is the reason we're all here. She's the founder of Tsafnur Days.
Tsafnur Days!
Yes. Jessica, please do not shout.
I'm sorry, boss. I just love Tsafnur Days so much.
Oh, good for you, I guess, but would someone please explain to me what this sophomore days is?
Jim, you are very naughty to not tell wife of Tsafnur Days.
40 lashes with a wet noodle.
How do I explain something like this to her? If you really think about it, it is kind of, well, different.
You could have at least tried.
He is correcto. Tsafnur Days is not normal thing, but it is tradition. Jim has been with Tsafnur Days since he was little boy. His mother brought him, and now he comes on his own like big boy.
Look at him, all grown up.
But what is it?
Tsafnur Days is tradition. Every year we come to these woods to celebrate. It is very simple times. We do as we please. We eat, we drink, we watch the TV. We even make the stoomp stoomp.
Excuse me? What is the stoomp stoomp?
Oh no.
Stoomp stoomp.
You are wife of Jim and you don't know the stoomp stoomp?
Well, I don't know. I've never heard of it.
These young people. How do I say? When man and woman love each other very much, they make the stoomp stoomp.
Oh, you mean making love?
Well, yeah, if you want to call it weird things.
Stoomp stoomp for the win.
We're getting off topic, Miss Rotenruter. Can you explain the actual reason for the season if you catch my drift? I am catching your drift. You are such good boy. After the food and the drink, and the stoomp stoomp, but before the night food.
Dinner time!
We will stop what we do and we will run through these woods as fast as we go. We run past the buildings, past the trees, past the bear cubs, but do not touch. And then we come back here.
And then?
Shots, baby!
Shots. Like, you take shots of alcohol? Just regular shots?
No. Well, sometimes regular shots. Tonight is the rumplements. Sometimes fancy shots. Emily makes mean lunchbox shot.
This is crazy. So, what happens after that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what you mean?
Well, if I understand you correctly, you run around the woods,
Yeah.
and then you come back here for shots.
Yeah, sometimes fancy shots.
What do you do after that?
We stop. Tsafnur runs make tired.
We gotta get our 40 winks, cause we're doing it again tomorrow!
That's a good idea. Brenda, dear, let's head back to the lodge. We can talk more if you'd like there.
Oh, we will.
Okay, Brenda, dear, I'm sure you have a lot to ask, and I'm sure I have a lot to explain. So, let me have it.
Well, Emily seems nice.
That's good. I don't really know her that well.
But she's your Softig buddy.
Honey, it's pronounced Tsafnur. If you're gonna be here for this, try to say it correctly.
I'll try, but if it's such a big deal, how come you never told me about it? I'm your wife. I'd like to be involved in your life, no matter what. Just because I wasn't expecting random foot races in the woods doesn't mean I don't support it.
I appreciate it, dear. Look, when I first started coming here with my mother, I was 8 years old. I thought everyone went away for a weekend to run around with other people. But when I tried talking to my friends about it, they looked at me like I was crazy. It's like when you first told me that you added mashed potatoes to your mac and cheese.
That is an art form, and I will not have you besmirching my family's recipes.
That's your tradition, and I get that now. But I couldn't shake how weird everyone made me feel about mine. When I thought about trying out for cross country in high school, my best friend laughed at me. I thought you only ran once a year in the woods. I ended up not even trying.
Oh, Jimmy baby, I'm so sorry. Well, now I know, and I support you. In fact, I could join you tomorrow. I could even be your something buddy. I forgot the word already, sorry.
Tsafnur.
Tsafnur.
Close enough. But Emily is already my Tsafnur buddy. It's bad form to switch buddies mid-run. Plus, it's actually frowned upon to have spouses buddy up.
Well, that's weird. I mean, interesting and not weird at all. Well, is there anyone here who doesn't have a Tsafnur buddy?
There is one, but I don't think you'll like it.
Bring 'em on. How bad can it be? Hi, listeners. This is Brenda. This was a long weekend, so I'm going to interrupt the story and give you the Cliff Notes version of most of the next day. Jim and I spent most of the day just hanging out. We ate, we drank, we watched TV. We did not make the Stump Stump. Overall, it was a really nice sweetest day. And then, before dinner...
I hear you need a Tsafnur buddy. Let's do this.
Oh, yay.
Are you ready for your first Tsafnur run?
I think so?
You think too much. No think. Run.
So, I ran. Me and about 24 other people just ran. We ran through the forest. We ran past a peaceful river. We ran through the fall leaves. We even ran past the bear cubs and their mother. It was exhilarating, or at least it should have been.
Come on, Brenda, you can do it. Show me your tough stuff.
I need a new Tsafnur buddy next year, but I made it. I ran with all the other Tsafnurs, or whatever they're called. We ran all the way back to the lodge where I first learned about this wild tradition.
Well done, my lovely Tsafnur babies. You ran the best you could and no one was eaten by the bears.
Now it's time for shots.
Oh, so that was a lunchbox. That was really tasty, Emily.
Thanks. So, how was your first Tsafnur days?
I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. Next year should be better if I prepare myself properly.
So, you'd actually want to come back?
Why not? I got to spend sweetest day with my favorite person. I got some good exercise in a beautiful forest. And a shot? What could be better?
I'm going to go back to my room to get cleaned up. It was really nice to meet you, Brenda.
You too, Emily. Tsafnur buddies next year?
Count on it.
Jimmy baby, thank you so much for letting me tag along. I can't wait to learn more about Tsafnur days.
Thanks, dear. I'm glad you surprised me. But I hate to tell you this, but there isn't that much else to learn. We run, we take shots, rinse, repeat. Not much more than that.
But like Gertrude said, it's tradition. There must be more than running and shotting. Like, who were the Tsafnurs? Were they from the same land as the Rotenrooters?
Honey,
Why did they want to run through the forest? Were they chased by bears?
sweetie,
Was it to protest the mining industry? There's so many possibilities.
Brenda, dear, Tsafnur is literally run fast, spelled backwards.
What?
You've been listening to Tsafnur Days by Aaron Covey, featuring Barbara Alvarez as Emily and Jessica, Michelle Jorgensen as Brenda, and Danielle Leonow as Jim and Gertrude Rotenrooter. Music included our theme song Ghost Dance and Dvorak Polka by Kevin MacLeod in Compotech.com. Check out our show notes for a complete listing of credits for all our sound effects. Wavemaker's assistant director is Jax Clace. Jax. He's worked so hard this season, and his only request was his own fanfare. And of course, special thanks to my favorite Tsafnur buddy, Benjamin Gartman. If you've enjoyed what you've heard this season, why not recommend Wavemakers to a friend and give us a review on Apple Podcasts? Help us get our nifty 50 and get listeners in all 50 states. We're already up to 33. If you know someone that might enjoy the podcast in Delaware, Hawaii, or Idaho, how about sending a link their way? Next month, we'll be taking a surreal road trip through time and space with Austin by Justin Spanbauer. Wavemakers audio plays are recorded and edited by me, Hillary Muckovitz, here in the Malibu of the Midwest, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Thanks for listening. Until next time, keep making waves.